Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today, not in celebration of life, but celebration of death. Yes, we are here to remember, and not so much mourn, the wicked Miss Piggy of the West. I don't really have an intro for you here. We are just going to dive right on into this because this is probably the most evil woman I have ever shown on my channel. God damn, I can see who freed Willie. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Let me walk away before I really. You really let me. Stay away from me! I'm warning you. Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
You know, not a whole lot ceases to amaze me nowadays. And I don't quite know what I was expecting. But when she opened her mouth and the bats from hell started flying out, that was really something else.
Stay away from me. I'm not going to tell you again. Stay away from me.
Chris Key would have hated you.
Stay away from me.
Chris Key hates you. He's dead. He's probably in hell. He's probably.
I will.
Shut the fuck up. He almost hit me. Hit me because Chris Key would have won.
That is probably the most evil thing I have ever witnessed in my life. Can we just give him a round of applause for the self-restraint? Because, oh my goodness, I have been working on my temper for years, and even I would have wally-whopped that hoe all the way down the stairs, out the doorway, and walked her like a dog down the block. And then left her there.
Chris Key wants you to punch me in the face. Shut the fuck up.
My brother died today, you stupid! Oh my God.
Your brother's dead. Chris
Get away from me!
Chris Key died.
Your child.
Get away from me!
Get out of my house.
Get away from me!
Get out of my house! Chris Key would have hated you! He hates you! He's dead!
You hopeful!
He's in hell! He's in hell!
Do not come through my doorway! Do not come through this doorway! Get away! Get away from my door! Get away from my door! No! Get away from my door! Get away from my door!
I know, what's Miss Piggy number 2 doing in the background screaming like that? Just call the police. Like, this is very clearly about to be a domestic situation. She's very clearly egging it on. He's got it on camera. She's sitting there like the fucking phone is a life shield that's gonna save her, even though she's saying the most grotesque things possible. Like, can you do anything other than scream like a motherfucking banshee? Like, this is insane. This is why we need to start teaching girls to actually hold other women accountable. Instead of just sitting there and be like, oh my God, this is harmless. Like, no, you need to call the fucking police. Start taking women seriously when it comes to the fact that they are just as capable of doing grotesque, violent things like men. And I personally believe that a woman baiting a man into violence is in itself violence.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Chris Key's dead. He's not coming to life. He's dead.
Get away from me! I just want to be very pointed that Judge Holt has advised that she is not, and will not entertain you all pressing charges against Jordan Hardy tonight for the matter that I called you out for.
Not tonight. Like I said, in my definition, it's going to fit perfectly because she was fine. I mean, that video is what, 10, 15 minutes long?
Okay.
So obviously the antagonist the whole time. There was a point where there was some shoving going on that would have never happened had she not kept on and kept on.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight that's a no-go for me, but it's not over yet.
If he didn't have that phone, like, she could have said anything, right? Say she wasn't recording, her friend's a pussy, she's gonna have her back. But he would have been screwed. The thing is that, like, this digital age is probably a man's best friend, because it is becoming harder and harder for women to just lie on a man, because there's cameras fucking everywhere. Unless she gets you inside your home, then you're in trouble. However, I strongly suggest to men, set up like CCTV footage in your main areas of your house. I don't think you have to disclose to people. Maybe you do. I don't know. Look up the laws and regulations for your state, your country, your province, whatever. Because that might just be the only thing that saves you. I cannot believe that she followed him around the house screaming about his dead brother who had just died, just to get him to what? Hit her? Because she tried to falsely accuse him before. I don't even understand what her motive was. All I need to know is that I helped get that sick face out on the internet so that any other poor fucking soul that comes across her may see this video and just steer clear. Just whoop. Because the thing is that women like that are absolutely fucking dangerous. They will do everything they can to try to bait and bait and bait a man, and then when he snaps, he goes to jail. His entire life is gone. Men are human beings too. I mean, shit, I don't even think I would have been able to have kept it together as long as he did. I really wouldn't have. I would be leaving in handcuffs. Maybe a spit mask. Probably hogtied. Title of my mixtape. My mixtape? I was gonna say my sex tape. Could you imagine me trying to rap? Yo, I slap bums, smackety smack, like them Grammy gums when they're chewing the yum yum, the jammy jam, the jum jum. I'm just kidding. I just really wanted to put this video out there. Also just to really just show as a caution to men that, number one, you can't trust the women around you. Not always. You gotta vet them carefully and be careful who you're vulnerable to. Especially when it comes to like girlfriends and stuff like that. Don't open up so much to girlfriends. Like friends who are girls, no problem. Girlfriends, they will use like the most vulnerable thing to you and just smush it in your face the moment they get a chance. And usually it's when they're getting called out on their toxic shit. So goddamn, just beware. And if you see any more videos like this, please feel free to send them to me. This is my subreddit and this is my email. I hope that guy's okay. And this girl, Miss Piggy, you get absolutely no dick, lady. Like ever. God, I hope. Thank you.